Okay, we're back in this room with these guys on the ceiling. I hate these guys so much, but we do have something worth getting here. Let's go ahead and strike these guys. There is a point where I need to use the new item that we have. I couldn't tell you where it is. I imagine it's somewhere in this room. But wherever it is, I'll find it, so hold on, guys. Okay, I found what I need to do. So yeah, there is a point up there. Let's go ahead and equip this again. Go ahead and grab onto it. And oh boy, another Wrath Shard. We're getting a lot of these. I think we'll be completing our meter soon. I think anyway. We'll have to find out. But yeah, let's go ahead and find some other cool stuff, shall we? Okay, so we're actually taking a huge trip back. We're actually in the Crossroads, an area we haven't been to since pretty much the beginning of the game. This was the place where we actually met Vulgrim, for crying out loud. Before we do anything, I think there was actually something over here I technically missed when I came here the first time. It's not anything big, but as you can see, we do have some blue crystals here, so let's take a look at that. Oh, and what do we have down here? A chest. That can't be right. Hellfire instills a melee weapon with the element of fire. Awesome. So there we go. Nice little ability you can find there. Yeah, it's been so long though, I can't believe I actually remembered that. There is something else though, that wasn't the only thing I came back for. I think there's another underground area that might have nothing really that important, not really even an ability, I think just some souls or something. Which, hey, I mean, we're going to have a lot of souls when we give this to Vulgrim anyway, so might as well load up on even more. My god, we're going to just give him the feast of everything, I think. Oh wait, there's something over here too. Nope, it's just for effect, never mind. There goes this game again, trying to be smart and quirky with the way they hide things. You gotta give them credit for that, I guess. I think this is the area I'm thinking of. But yeah, there is a chest. Okay, yeah, I was right. So yeah, there is this chest over here that I completely ignored when I was going through this area originally. And it does have something. I mean, it's just souls, but it's still something. It would have given me a little to work with at the beginning of the game. I believe this is where the first soldier artifact was, though, so... Okay. Good to know. There is also another chest in here that I don't think I ever found. And it looks like it's like the most obvious thing ever. Let me actually get out here for a second. Local. There's this chest right here, but when I was over there, it didn't actually spawn. I think it's because you're supposed to kill every single enemy that's here. Which is actually a lot harder than we think it would be, because there's so many freaking enemies around. And yeah, there is definitely something there. It's not just located higher, because there is a hookshot point up there, but wait, I can't actually get it yet. That's for later on. So I'm going to bash through all these enemies really quick, which would be good for experience. And I'll go ahead and see what that chest is all about. I think it's just souls, but still, this game has made me very, very curious, so I'm going to figure it out. Okay, I think I wasted enough time. I've gone all over this place. I can't find that last enemy if there is one. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe I just need to come back here with the right tools or something. I could have sworn that's what I had to do, though, to get that chest, but Either way, I need to come back to this area anyway, not just for those things. There is actually some items in here that I can get now that I have the chain. Items I definitely could not get before. Because as you can see, there are these hook shot points in here. So, let's check this out. This is the Crossroads Library, I like to call. It's pretty much what it is. It's a library. It's located around the crossroads, so, you know, why not combine the two? Plus, I did get to kill a lot of enemies while I was searching for that last enemy I needed to destroy, so I did get some sword experience. I'm still probably not too close. I'm getting closer, though. I'm less than halfway through this level, so that's good. I think definitely during the next dungeon I'll complete that. But let's see, we have some stuff to do. Let's see if we can find where we need to hookshot at. Okay, I do have the thing equipped, so I don't need to worry about that. Do I need to go over here? Oh, I have a chair. Bad chair. I do not need you right now. You need to quit being a chair. Because being a chair is a bad thing. It is a thing that you do not need to do as a chair. I have no idea what I'm even talking about anymore. Don't know how I'm supposed to grab that. That's actually located quite a distance away from me. And I don't think I can just climb up here. Yeah, I can. Okay, never mind. It's just me being kind of blindish again. I hate when I have moments like that. It's kind of frustrating. What the? Okay then, well there's that chest. I'll grab it after I'm done, I guess. See, I don't get what the frickin' thing there is then. I don't know what the trigger for that is. Maybe that counted as an enemy at the crossroads or something. Like, that has to be it. There's no other explanation that works. Well, okay, here's a Wrath Shard. I could use one of those. Now I need to get over there, because there's another item. Looks like it's going to be a soldier item, to be, in fact. My thing is, can I actually make it from here? Is there a Bizzle chain I can grab onto? I have no idea. Huh. What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, apparently I can just do that. That works. And there we go. There's another soldier artifact. And with that out of the way, I'm going to go back out of the library, because apparently I can actually get something there. My god, I can't believe I never... It's not like I never got that before. I did get it before, but... I mean, that's how I knew you had to destroy the enemies, but... I guess it counts those enemies for whatever reason. Well, hey, I'm not here to pass judgment. It's just what I had to do, apparently. And it's just souls. It's what I thought it was. Quite a lot of souls, though. Damn, I have enough souls already. But, Vulgrim, you're going to have to wait a little more. I almost have all the stuff you need. Next we're gonna go to the choking grounds next. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna go for is we're gonna go to the access tunnel that leads to the broken stair. So the choking grounds, broken stair, access tunnel. That's how it's mentioned in the guide I used to find all of these things. So there are things we can actually do in here now. Let's see if we can find those said things. I'm looking for a potential obstacle that we can destroy now that we've progressed further in the game with. And sure enough, hello. We have these nice blue crystals. So yeah, we could have actually gotten this earlier. But I definitely decided to wait. And it's a champion artifact too, not just a silver one, so I approve. I approve very, very much. Definitely worth our trouble of getting. So the next area we're going to go to, and after we do this area, I think there's just one more stop after that. We'll actually be done. We're actually going to head to the Drowned Pass area. Specifically the Scalding Gallow Drowned Pass exits. Okay, we are in the Scalding Gallow Drowned Pass access tunnel. And we need to go over here to the Giant Fan. Why do we need to do such things? Well, I think I tried to show this off when I was in this area earlier. But there is actually a little tunnel we can enter if we look in the right place. I think this is it. It is. Aha. And by doing that, we have a nice little present in the form of another champion artifact. I think we only have one more of these to collect and then we're done with the champions. I'll have to verify that. But now we're actually going to go to Anvil's Ford, which is the area that Vulgrim's located in, so I will see you guys there. Okay, we are back in Anvil's Ford. I think I accidentally said this is where Vulgrim is located. I meant to say Ulthane. My bad. But we need to go to the far west of Anvil's Ford. The far, far west. The wild, wild west, I guess you could say. Because there are things we can do. Many things we can do. I don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. This is also where you can access the next temple, I believe. I don't want to go to it accidentally, though. Actually, I can actually use this to refill, because I have, like, no health. Or, well, I have half health, rather. Let me go ahead and take a look at my math bomb here. This would probably be a better idea anyway. I guess this would count as the far west. Okay, let's try it. Yes, this is where I need to be. This is definitely where I need to be. Now, there is a Wrath Shard over here, but there's actually another secret that's going to be here as well. And it's one of the kind of Easter egg type secrets you'll find in this game. You'll definitely see what I mean when I get there. Just gonna keep on walking, gonna keep on walking, gonna keep on... What the? A skeleton in a top hat? Let's destroy him! So that is actually Wicked K. Wicked K is... I want to say he's more of an Easter egg, but because he doesn't have like a major purpose outside of getting souls. Aside from that, he's really useless, but he's actually an enemy that Vigil Games, the developers of this game, really wanted to put in this game. And they had no really good idea of how to use them, so they just kind of stuck them in as kind of a Easter egg of sorts. You can fight Wicked K 4 times in this game. That is the first location where you can fight him. You can also fight him near the Twilight Cathedral, which I will be going to show off. And I believe you can also fight him again somewhere in the Drowned Pass and somewhere in the Choking Grounds. I'll show those other 2 fights because those 2 fights are going to be harder. And I will show the Twilight Cathedral fight as well, like right now, but I'll show the other 2 later. That's essentially what I'm trying to get at here. But yeah, I always thought he was really cool. Skeleton with a top hat. When I saw him, I was like, whoa, 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 who the hell is this guy? And then I just used, I used his chaos form, and he died immediately. normally when you fight them, I think you're supposed to use your block counter and actually to do damage to them. Otherwise, I don't think normal attacks are really supposed to work on them. So I don't know that for sure. I'll need to actually try. I think whenever I've fought them, I've always used Chaos Form because it's always been available to me. So that's something I'll have to verify when I get to the final 2 fights. But I will definitely fight them again when I go to Twilight Cathedral. Speaking of which, let's go there now. Okay, so here we are at Twilight Cathedral. Gonna ignore the bats. The very obvious bats I'll probably have to fight. Or maybe not. Okay. But over here we have some more hookshot points, or I keep calling them hookshot points, abyssal chain points, whatever you want to call them. Again, it's pretty much the hookshot, or at least the grappling hook of some sort. But if we go over here, have another chest of souls, and we also have Wicked K number 2. Now, he does actually do a lot of damage. So you gotta do the block counter just right. See, like, he's doing a lot of damage to me, and I had to use a lot of block counter strategies to actually kill him. But yeah, that's pretty much what you got. Wicked K in the flesh. I believe they actually make him a boss in Darksiders 2, which I still need to actually play through. But we'll get to that later, obviously. But yeah, like I said, I'll fight the other 2 Wicked K fights later. For now, I just wanted to essentially show them off and show what he's all about. And now I'm going to have 2 final things here, and then we'll probably end the recording session. I've been recording for, oh god, almost 3 hours now. But there was a lot of wandering around in between things, which makes sense. Also, while we're here, Vulgrim, I think we have a mighty fine banquet for you. We have 8 artifacts, one of them which is the Overlord, and 3 of which are champion ones. So, oh my god, look at all those souls. We also get a complete Wrath Core from him as well, because he wants to thank us, pretty much. But yes, we have a lot of stuff to buy now. A lot of stuff. I'm not going to get Bane just yet. I could start buying skills for the Scythe, but one thing I really want to get is I want to get Affliction. And I want to get the level 2 Affliction as well. And let's just go ahead and get the other skills while we're here. And yeah, I'll just spend the rest on these things. I need to get level 3 of that to get that skill. Let's just spoil ourselves with scythe techniques now. So yeah, we did get a lot. We did get a lot, but there's still some very expensive things to buy, regardless. So, gonna need to be careful. Those skills also will hurt Wicked K as well. So those are some other things you can use in addition to fighting them. Let's go ahead and actually, one more thing I want to check out. Vulgrim, I want to talk to you. Just to verify here. I think Affliction is what I wanted. I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, sorry about that. I will see you guys back at the Scalding Yellow. Okay guys, we are back. Let's go ahead and see Samael. See what secrets he has to tell us. And possibly get a direction of how to get to the Destroyer's Tower.
your end of the bargain. Give it to me.
You lied to me about the Chosen. They never guarded the tower.
What does it matter? Our deal wasn't for ancient history. I promised you the tower, and you shall have it. Did it amuse you to deny me what's rightfully mine? With my powers restored, I am like unto a god. I can suck the marrow from your bones before you drew another breath. I could, but I too have a code by which I do business. Besides, say what you will about balance and your ridiculous law. I recognize a quest for revenge when I see one. And revenge I respect. As for the details of my resignation, well, I do not approve of the company my master keeps.
Why did you challenge the Destroyer, Samael?
See your journey to its end, horseman. You will understand soon enough.
You trust him? Who knows where in the nine hells this portal will take us?
We will meet again.
Well, guys, this is going to take us to the next dungeon, the next and final dungeon, actually. But I am going to stop here. I'm not going to continue. One thing I do want to say, though, is that's the thing I really like about demons. Even though they seem like they're evil, they're still bound by some form of code or law that means they can't really betray you if you have a pact with them. It's just that, for the most part, whenever they make a pact with you, that they're doing something that will eventually gain them favor, in a sense. But they're never truly evil. They are always bound by their agreements, and that's something I really respect. You know, just if you make a promise, set out and fulfill that promise. That's today's lesson of the day. This has been SlimKirby, and I will talk to you guys next time when we approach the final dungeon of Darksiders. Later, folks.